What is going on, guys? Today's video is going to be a clean and cook. Not a catch, clean and cook, but a clean and cook. So I'm going to clean these fish. It's actually my first ever kind of little friendly luau. Not a giant one, but a bunch of friends and family getting together and putting a pig up on a little rotisserie and cleaning these fish, making a bunch of different types of Hawaiian food. And it's really awesome. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this video. So I'm going to begin by cleaning these two fish, which are papios, which are the Hawaiian name for like baby giant trevallies. And then I'm going to show you some other cooking, the pork, some little stews, lau, which is pork or fish, but in this case pork wrapped in taro leaves and then steamed, and it came out really good. So I think you guys are going to enjoy this. I think it's a really cool thing to be exposed to, and I know I fully enjoyed every single moment of being a part of this whole process. So thanks for watching. Especially when you're cooking the fish whole, there's a lot of head meat, so you want to make sure you scale all the way up onto the head, because when you go to eat that head meat, you don't want any scales on the meat. This is really nice. I think I'm gonna record a papio clean and cook, because I didn't catch it, but I can do a clean and cook. Flip. Like I said, the scales on these are so fine that it's hard to even feel for them, but kind of start. Want to make sure not to cut through the guts, so don't puncture too much. Just give it a little fine cut through. There's like a little sternum bone right there, so you're gonna have to make sure you don't mess up. Cut all the way up into the gills. Out right here. Pretty much all the guts inside of there. And he told me to just toss these for the little mongoose around here, so if I was back home in Long Island, that would be crab bait right there, but I don't have any crab traps, so I don't know how to set that up. So this baby right now is all clean. I'm not sure, yeah, you can see clearly inside that cavity. This baby is good. So I'm gonna go on to the next one now. This one is significantly smaller. Kinda. Boom. It wasn't the case on the bigger trevally, but on this one, all of the guts came out with the gills. So that's a really easy and efficient way of cleaning it. You go in, grab the gills, pull the gills out, and it'll go through. Sometimes you might get a little slice up in there, but you know, it's fine. Cut off this little bit of extra and deep six this stuff. Clean up the little cavity. Clean the bag, throw this baby right back in. Got this big, beautiful Papio GT. Throw that baby right back in. Cool. So now these babies are ready to be cooked.
So this is Samoans make something called palusame.
Palusame?
Palusame. One flavors you're gonna get out of this is taro leaf.
Okay.
Gives it a spinachy texture. Same leaves we're using in the laulaus.
Okay, so you can actually eat it? Eat
Absolutely.
The leaf? Okay.
So the leaf you saw was the outer wrapping. That's the tea leaf.
Oh, so you don't need the tea leaf?
Don't eat the tea leaf. You can if you like.
Yeah.
You're true for a long time. And then you're gonna notice a heavy coconut cream flavor.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be the strong notes that you're gonna feel as you eat the whole thing.
It's awesome. I love coconut. I feel like it's definitely gonna be a cool like mix of that beef, and then you have the pig over there. And then this is Luau.
Luau.
Cool.
You ready?
Yeah. Cool. So you said the outside is tea leaf.
So you start from the inside.
Okay, so what's in the inside?
You take about a dozen of the kalo leaf or the taro leaf itself.
Yeah.
You devein it, and you make a big bowl. And you take some chunks of pork that have been brined for these. We brined it for about 2 days. Then you add some fat, a little bit of Hawaiian sea salt, wrap it back up. Then you take 2 pieces of tea leaf and you make like its outside wrapper.
So this is the outside wrapper.
So this is the outside wrapper. Pulling that off for the guests, and you steam the whole thing.
How long does it usually take to steam, like to cook?
So the interesting thing with these laulaus is we actually cooked it in an imu. So we cooked it underground. We cooked it underground for about 11 hours.
Wow.
Well, we had like 600 of them, so we had to cook it. And about 500 pounds of pig. So this is just giving it, refreshing it back up and re-steaming it so that we'll get the same flavors again.
Cool. So it's kind of just like re-adding the moisture to it.
Exactly.
Cool. So the pig is definitely coming along really nicely. You can kind of see that that caramelized, you know, outside of it, and definitely looking really good. It definitely looks like it's all coming along pretty well with just with the pork, the stews, the pineapple, and we haven't started cooking the fish yet, but as soon as we do, I'm gonna start filming that too.
Over here.
A handful.
So which one is what? Which ones can be tried? Which one do you recommend?
I just realized something. These 2 fish are going to cook differently. So I might just do some separate.
So here you can see Chris applying a dry rub to the top of the fish, and this is his mix of seasonings. He actually wanted to kind of keep it confidential, but this could be any mix of seasonings that you want to put on your fish. It could be garlic, pepper, salt, you know, the basic stuff. That's probably what I would put on it, and it would end up being really good. So we're cooking the papio right now. It's on this grill, and it smells really good. I'm definitely gonna have to buy one of these little flipper thingy-majigs and start cooking my fish like that more. So this right here is the pounding process of poi, and poi is a Hawaiian staple food that has been eaten for the last several hundred years. It's a rich probiotic, and interestingly enough, nobody in the world is allergic to poi. Poi is like a starchy potato that roots from the taro plant. So those taro leaves, this is the base of it, and it's very interesting in flavor, and you're gonna see me eat it later on.
Just let it this way, right down. Perfect, right like that. Perfect. We'll let it cool off. I was gonna have you grab one side, but I think I can do 2 sides.
So everything is so easy.
Yeah, small fish. Tonight, small fish. Perfect.
I know, that's what I'm saying, right?
Table what?
All like, this is all Hawaiian.
Yeah, right stuff.
I want you to meet Rochelle. Rochelle is Julie.
Not recording? You got a good shot? Oh.
I know, you're like, so good to see you. Better now. That's what just
So people are like, it doesn't matter now.
So as you can see, this plate consists of several different things, all which were cooked that night. So I'm going to begin with the Luau, which I'm dipping in poi. So Luau is the pork wrapped in taro leaves, and poi is the ground taro root. So it's pretty interesting, you know, how everything comes full circle. Next, I'm going to be eating this tenderloin from a Molokai axis deer. And axis deer is world renowned for having one of the best flavors in all the venison family, and people travel all over the world to hunt Molokai and Lanai and Maui. Here, you're gonna see me eat the prize of tonight, which is the freshly caught Papio, which is baby giant trevally if you haven't already heard. And this was fire roasted with a, you could call it dry rub of home blended seasonings, and the flavor came together so perfectly. And I absolutely love this whole fish style of cooking, and I want to integrate that with more Hawaiian seasonings and spring vegetables like spring onions and different things like that to really expand my cooking and bring you guys new content. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed this night. The people I'm beginning to meet and the connections that are being created are really priceless, and I couldn't ask for anything better. To me, the strong sense of community and being surrounded by like-minded, powerful people is super important, and I'm definitely manifesting that for myself, so I'm very glad for that. The amount of content that's about to come your guys' way is going to blow your mind, so make sure you follow my Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube, and leave me comments and tell me what you want to see more of. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.